Alright, this is day technically 2. It's June 17th. I actually started, no, today's the 18th, right? Sorry, so it's still day 2. I was out there with Hunter on the 16th, and yesterday was my first day of having it all day. Had it at the house probably about 7 or 8 times during the day. I got on it for a little while, did this, did some tossing with the ball, did some other things. So now, it's day 2 of having it. It's the 18th. I'm actually at the Clarion in Lake Buena Vista, which is a Rosen hotel. I'm here doing some work for the blog, and we're staying here as guests of them, and so I brought it with. I think the one thing I wish, he didn't give me a bag, but you can get a bag for yours, and if I were to buy one, I'd get a bag. So, you know, I had to carry it in, separate. So, that's where we're at. You can see I'm doing a little bit better. Really comfortable on it. I'm feeling the burn, but I'm actually feeling a lot more comfortable on it. Of course, right now I'm, falling. But, no, I'm doing really well. I'm really comfortable on it. I'm feeling the burn. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm tricking myself out, testing myself, practicing with the ball, doing stuff on the board, and doing stuff off. So, my Beach Boys move. Alright, it's day 5 of the Indo board challenge, or my life challenge. This is my house. I'm renting here in the Orlando area, and so we live in boxes right now, but back home, I've been working today here at the house. I've already been on the board once today, but I want to show you kind of where I'm at on day 5. We started last week on Thursday with Hunter showing us what was going on. Friday brought it home, worked at home, did a whole bunch of stuff. Saturday and Sunday I was out doing a lot of stuff in the field. Saturday night stayed at the Rosen and brought it with me there, showed you that. Sunday I actually took a little bit easy because I was starting to really feel things a lot more, and I didn't want to over push it to the point where, you know, then you kind of stop doing stuff. So instead of getting on it 7, 8, 9 times, I got on it 3 times over the course of the day, and just didn't stay as long, but did some stretching. So day 5, get it on. I like to start off by making sure that I'm on comfortably. I was born with a hip out, actually, yeah, one hip out of joint, but they had to fix both of them. And over the course of my life, I've had several injuries from sports, so I'm really kind of cautious when it comes to injuries. I don't have insurance right now, so I have to be cautious. So when I get on, I like to make sure that I'm kind of set and stable, but as you can see, I'm a lot more comfortable on it. I like to make sure that I'm feeling as comfortable as possible standing on at the beginning so that I can do more over the course of however long I'm going to do it. I actually did a little bit before I started taping, so probably already a little bit red, but feeling a lot more comfortable on it, a lot more stable. I'm able to do a lot more of the exercises. If Assistant Laura was here, we'd be tossing the ball back and forth. When she gets off work tonight, we'll do those types of things. And actually she's spending some time on it as well. Actually right now I'm feeling a little lopsided, I'm feeling like I'm a little over, but I'm feeling those details more. I'm also catching myself when I'm letting my butt slip out of the back. Oh, and one thing I found, it's really kind of cool. I know he doesn't like you to touch the ground, but I'm finding that aside from getting myself set, I can actually stretch, especially my ankles. I've really had bad ankles most of my life because of injuries in sports. And so I like to, a couple of times while I'm working on the board, kind of do this to stretch them. And it's actually helping, I think, build back strength that I haven't had in over a decade in my ankles. I've torn, my right one is really messed up. I've torn ligaments in the right one. I've had a couple of like 3rd-degree sprains and such. So the right one is really bad, and the left one not quite as bad, but it still hurts. So I'll actually do this, where I kind of go around and try to limber them up a little bit. And it's actually helping, I think, strengthen my muscles. So I just kind of stand here and do this. Camera right now is actually in my bedroom, so you can see everything. But what I do is I actually set it up in my bedroom, which is where my TV is, and I'll just stand there and watch TV for a while doing this. Try to stay where I'm not thinking about it so much, and I'm talking, having conversations, watching TV, whatever it might be. And then probably at least 8 times a day I'll get on it for a period of time. And I'll do the different things. So I'm feeling a lot more comfortable on it. Like I said, I'm actually really kind of liking this stretching thing, and I might do it a little more than Hunter would probably want me to. He'd want me to have my feet up, but I'm actually, these ankles that I've had so many problems with are feeling stronger. When I get out and I walk around more, I'm feeling a strength that I haven't in a long time, so I use it for that. And when I'm walking, I'm finding myself tucking my butt a lot more, going up and down stairs. We're on the 2nd floor. I'm finding myself tucking and using my legs more, instead of doing this hunch thing. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. I catch myself a lot quicker. So, it really, in just the 5 days that I've had it, my confidence is up, my posture is a lot better. And the funny thing is, when I've worked it, I really feel it burning in the core in here. I like it, because then when I'm doing other stuff, I can feel if my butt kicks out or whatever. So I actually am feeling these muscles a lot more. It's helping me to, well, I've walked right for the first time in a very long time. So that's where we're at. Day 5, it's Monday, and cool. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate where I'm at on the push-up hold. This is Tuesday, June like 19th or something. I didn't even look. Basically, I can do them out to the sides, and I've been doing that, but I really have been trying to push to do with my feet together. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate. Alright, so that's where we're at with that. And we're getting there. I'm a little bit nervous more about my upper body strength. I'm hunched over because of the camera. I'm more nervous about my upper body strength. I actually can get into it better, but because I'm using my wrists so much, I have very weak wrists. I've hurt them a couple of times, sprained them, and as a writer I use them all the time, so I have to be very careful not to hurt them. So I'm kind of progressing a little bit slower in a way. I'll only do that once, and then I'll wait till midday and I'll do it again, and I'll wait till later in the day and do it again. So I'm being a lot more cautious with that, but I'm getting there. My feet are together, holding it up. That was a 20 count, and this is what I was talking about with the hands. There's this stuff that's on the top of the board, so my hands can get a little bit raw from that, but I'm getting much more used to it. And frankly, it doesn't bother me. And I use this side of my hand a lot because of, again, my fingers. So that's where we're at.